Hey everyone, welcome back. Ready to kick off the new year, Reed?
Absolutely. Let's do it.
All right, so today we're diving deep into proving steps for achieving your goals in 2025.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I think it's like the perfect way to start the year, right?
For sure. Get a head start.
Exactly. And this source, it's not just about like setting goals.
Yeah.
It's about like actually building those habits that get you there.
Makes sense.
Especially in this crazy world, AI is everywhere. Things are changing so fast.
Yeah, adaptability is key.
Totally. And this source really emphasizes that. Like, did you know that even something as simple as reading every day is now considered a competitive advantage?
That's interesting.
Yeah. It's not just about staying informed. It's about like expanding your mind, keeping up with everything that's happening.
Keeping that edge.
Exactly. And get this, planning your day the night before. Huge for productivity.
I've heard that. I can see how that would be helpful.
Right. So many good things in here. And to really break it down for us, we've got our expert here.
Happy to be here.
So what really jumped out at you from this source?
Well, one of the first things that really struck me was this idea that success, it's not about luck. It's about building the right habits.
Okay.
Intentionally, like it's a process. You don't just magically become successful.
Yeah.
It's about putting in the work, building those habits, like brick by brick.
So habits are the building blocks then?
Exactly. And they actually take it a step further.
Okay.
They compare habits to, get this, compound interest.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so just like, small, consistent investments over time lead to big financial growth.
Right.
Small, consistent actions driven by habits, they lead to big achievements in life. And, going into 2025, like we were talking about with AI and everything changing so rapidly, adaptability, that clear sense of purpose, more important than ever.
Totally. You got to be ready to roll with those punches.
Yeah, absolutely.
Know where you're going.
Yeah.
So how do we build these super important habits then?
Well, this source, they outline 7 key habits for success.
Ooh, 7. Okay.
All interconnected, really fascinating stuff.
Okay, I'm ready. Lay them on me. Let's level up my routine.
Okay, so the first one is read daily. But it's not just about passively reading anything. They specifically recommend diving into books, articles, that kind of stuff that expand your understanding of AI, future trends, all those things that are going to shape the future. Because even just a basic understanding of AI can help you see opportunities
that others might miss.
Exactly.
Strategic reading.
Yeah.
To stay ahead of the curve. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, what's next? What's number 2?
Number 2, prioritize your health. This one might seem obvious, but the source actually goes like a lot deeper.
Okay.
They argue that your physical health, it's directly linked to, cognitive function, your productivity, all of that.
Okay, but how do they connect that to like success in, maybe a tech-driven field or something?
Well, they talk about like the importance of exercise for improving your focus, your creativity. They talk about nutrition, how it affects your mental clarity. They even talk about mindfulness practices for managing stress.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, in a fast-paced environment. It's really about recognizing that your physical and mental well-being, that's the foundation for achieving your goals.
I like that. It's not just about like feeling good. It's about optimizing your whole system for success.
Exactly.
Okay, number 3, hit me.
Number 3 is learn from those you admire.
Oh, yeah. Good one.
So they suggest identifying people who have already achieved, what you aspire to.
Mentors, leaders.
Mentors, innovators. Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
leaders in your field. But, and this is where it gets really interesting, they recommend using AI tools to do this.
That's next level.
Right. So imagine like you're using AI to analyze the strategies of these successful people, identify patterns in their career paths, maybe even simulate different approaches based on their experiences.
That's so cool. Using AI to unlock those like hidden insights, patterns. Wow, that could be really powerful. Okay, I'm ready for habit number 4.
Plan the night before.
Ooh, that's a good one. I need to do that more.
Right. So the idea is that you're starting each day with intention. You have a clear roadmap.
Yeah.
Especially important in a world, full of distractions.
So many distractions.
Right. And I can personally say, like, planning the night before, you really do set yourself up for a more productive, focused day.
Oh, I can see that. It's like less decision fatigue in the morning.
Right.
It's like you're not waking up like, what do I need to do today?
Exactly. You already know.
Love it. Okay, what's habit number 5?
Keep goals visible. So this one is all about combating those distractions, reinforcing your sense of purpose by, constantly reminding yourself of what you're working toward.
Oh, that's good. I feel like it's so easy to get caught up in the day-to-day, and you kind of forget about the big picture.
Exactly. And this helps you stay focused.
Love it. Okay, number 6.
Take action, even when it's uncomfortable.
Ooh, that's a hard one.
It is, but it's so important. This habit's all about pushing past that fear, that inertia, recognizing that real growth, it happens outside your comfort zone.
Yeah.
Think about a time when you were hesitant to try something new,
Yeah.
but once you did, it opened up all these amazing opportunities.
Right.
That's what this is about. Taking action, even when it's daunting, it's essential for progress.
Especially when, the future's so uncertain, right?
Exactly.
Being comfortable with taking action despite uncertainty. It's such a key skill. Okay, what's the final habit? Number 7.
This one might seem a little out of place, but it's cultivate gratitude.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah. Now, practicing gratitude, it's not just about, feeling good.
Right.
The source explains it actually enhances your resilience, improves your relationships.
Oh, wow.
Increases your overall well-being, which are all vital for, navigating those challenges and achieving long-term success.
So it's about fostering that positive mindset.
Exactly.
Which, when things get tough, can really be an advantage.
Absolutely.
So we've got these 7 powerful habits.
Yeah.
But how do we actually put them into practice?
Well, that's where the 6 daily success practices come in.
Ooh, okay.
That this source outlines. They kind of provide a framework for incorporating the 7 habits.
Okay, let's break them down.
All right, so the first one focuses on consistent action.
Okay.
It's all about breaking down those big, sometimes overwhelming goals into smaller, manageable steps that you can do each day.
Creating momentum.
Yes.
Through those small wins.
Exactly. And then the second practice is tracking progress. So find a system that works for you, whether it's a journal, a spreadsheet, an app, whatever.
Right.
But just consistently monitor your progress.
Okay, but isn't there a danger in that? Becoming too obsessed with tracking and then get discouraged if things aren't moving as fast as you want?
That's a good point. And the source does mention that. They say tracking should be used as a tool for motivation and accountability.
Yeah.
Not a source of pressure or self-criticism.
Right.
It's about celebrating those small wins and using the data to inform your approach.
Not to judge yourself.
Exactly.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. So we've got consistent action, tracking progress. What's the next practice?
Reflection and analysis.
Okay.
So this one's all about taking time to regularly evaluate what's working, what's not, what you can learn from your experiences.
So being adaptable.
Yeah.
Learning from both your successes and your setbacks.
Exactly. And they even suggest using, AI-powered tools for this.
Oh.
Right. To analyze your progress and identify patterns or areas for improvement. Imagine having an AI assistant.
Yeah.
That can identify your blind spots, suggest personalized strategies based on your data.
That's amazing. Okay, so we've got consistent action, tracking progress, reflection, and analysis. What about the last 3?
Okay, so the fourth one is time blocking.
Oh, I've heard of that.
Yeah, so scheduling dedicated blocks of time for specific tasks, aligning your schedule with your priorities,
Minimizing distractions.
Exactly. And this is crucial in a world of constant interruptions and information overload.
It's you're proactively managing your time instead of letting it manage you.
Right, exactly. And then the 5th practice, building a supportive network.
Oh, important.
Yeah, surrounding yourself with people who inspire you, motivate you, challenge you to grow. Because, a supportive network, they can provide valuable insights, accountability, encouragement.
Especially when, things get tough.
Exactly.
Or you're trying to achieve something really big.
Yeah.
Okay, last one, number 6.
Continuous learning.
Yes, never stop learning.
Right. Actively seeking out new knowledge, skills, staying curious.
Having that growth mindset.
Exactly. Because learning, it's a lifelong journey, especially in a world where, knowledge and skills are evolving so rapidly.
So you got to constantly be adapting and evolving to stay ahead of the curve.
I love it. Well, this has been a jam-packed deep dive. So much good information about the power of habits and how to actually use them in our lives.
It is amazing what you can achieve with the right habits.
Absolutely. As we wrap up, any final thoughts you want to leave with our listener?
I think the big takeaway from all of this is that success is not about some, magical formula or overnight transformation.
Yeah.
It's about consistently making small, deliberate choices that align with your goals, building those habits that support your growth, embracing challenges as opportunities.
Love it.
And really cultivating that mindset of continuous improvement. That's so inspiring. And it really does tie back to what this source was saying about adaptability and purpose, right?
So for our listener, as they're starting, on their journey to achieve their goals this year and beyond, what's one step they can take, today?
That's a great question.
To start applying these principles, what's one small habit they can start building that will put them on that path to success? And how can they use AI, all this amazing AI technology to boost their progress? Keep thinking about those questions. And remember, your habits, they shape your actions create your future. You got this.
Absolutely.